Everybody's got an opinion, but this is the bottom line.
You know what? There's a lot of people out there, you may be one of them, that actually try to front. I used to hang out with people that would walk up to the ladies, bullshit them like you wouldn't believe, just to try to get them in the sack. And then they'd wake up the next day and guess what? They found out that they actually liked this person. Well, now this person found out that that person was basically full of shit. They weren't really a doctor that had a Ferrari and a lot of money. They were actually working as a burger flipper over at the local skating rink. At the end of the day, though, man, all they had to do was keep it real. They might not have gotten laid that night, but they might have started a relationship that they could have kept. You know, and you know who you are, those people that are out there faking it, man, saying you got something you really don't have, making claims that you dated a person you really haven't dated, or that you've done something you really haven't done. And look, at the end of the day, you're always going to get figured out. You're always going to get put out on Front Street. Someone's going to bust your game. Someone's going to call your bluff, and you're going to look like a total dipshit. So do yourself a favor, man. Stop the front and stop the bullshit and just be yourself. It's called keeping it real. I mean, listen, if someone doesn't want to be in your life because you aren't this or you aren't that, they don't belong in your life anyway. Trust me when I tell you, man, you need to keep it real. You need to be proud of who you are, keep it real, and keep it honest. And if someone doesn't like you because you're not this and you're not that, they shouldn't be in your life anyway. And quite frankly, man, they're the ones missing out. So find out who you are. That's another thing, man. It's very important for you to find out who you are. Do you even know who you are? It took me about 35 to 40 years to start figuring out who I am and what I think and what I feel and what I like and all that shit. Seriously. So here's what I want you to do. You want to succeed, you want to have a good life, start right now. Drop the front, drop the facade, drop the lying and the games and the bullshit. Show people who you are, and if they don't like you, man, just keep doing it until you find people that do. Because at the end of the day, man, if they like something that you're really not, it's eventually going to end and you're eventually going to be found out as a fraud, and that's even worse than just being yourself. There's 7 billion people on earth and every one of us are unique, and if you don't love yourself, who else is going to? So don't try to be someone that people want to love, man. Be yourself and find people that love you for you, and that's the bottom line. Love who you are, be who you are, and magnify everything about yourself.